Class AA state championship. Suzianne was named as the most valuable offensive player of that great team. As a senior in 1993-94, she was the team's leading scorer with a 19.5 point per game average and a top rebounder averaging 11.3 rebounds per game. She scored 35 points in games against Murphy and Union County. She was selected as the Lady Rebels' most valuable player and received the Chairman of the Boards Award as the team's leading rebounder. Suzianne scored more than 1,000 points during her high school career and was named to the Atlanta Tip-Off Club Class AA Second Team All-State Squad as a senior. Her accomplishments were rewarded when she received a basketball scholarship to attend Reinhardt Junior College in Walaska, Georgia. She earned 2 letters at Reinhardt. She was the team captain in the 1995-96 season. After graduating from Reinhardt, Suzianne received another scholarship from Piedmont College in Demarest, Georgia. She earned 2 more letters there. She was named as the team's best offensive player as a junior and was the team captain as a senior. Following her graduation from Piedmont, Suzianne returned to Fannin County as a teacher and also coached middle school cross country, high school softball, middle school basketball, and JV basketball at various times. She became the head coach of the Fannin County High School Lady Rebels basketball team in 2007, a position that she continues to hold at this time. Suzianne is married to Blake Pass, and the couple have a 6-year-old daughter, Tabor. Tabor is named for Tabor Spaney, who was a standout for legendary coach Pat Summit with the Tennessee Lady Vols. Suzianne Pass considers Coach Summit and Johnny Farmer as her primary role models as she continues her career in coaching the game she loves. Congratulations to Suzianne Green Pass on her induction to the Fannin County Sports Hall of Fame. "30-year-old Alden Acker is the youngest member of the 2017 class of the Fannin County Sports Hall of Fame. She competed in track and field, cross country, and basketball at Fannin County High School from 2000 through 2004. She earned a total of 10 varsity letters in those 3 sports. Alden began competing in organized basketball and track and field before reaching the age of 10. A native of McKaysville, she was a member of the Fannin County Recreation Department 10 and under basketball teams that won 2 state titles. In Recreation League track and field, she competed in the 800-meter run and long jump, winning the USA Track and Field Competition long jump event at the state level. In high school, Alden's strongest event was the 400-meter run. This challenging event involves running around a regulation track one time. Her strategy in this event was to start running as fast as you can and keep it up for as long as you can. She won the 400-meter event in Region 7 AAA competition all 4 years that she competed at Fannin County High. She went on to finish 5th at the state level twice and finished 4th the other 2 years. She also won region championships in the 800-meter run and long jump and was the anchor of the 400-meter, 800-meter, and 1,600-meter relay teams that won region championships. Overall, she had a total of 12 first-place finishes in region competition, 6 in individual events, and 6 in relay events. The Fannin County girls won the region championship in 2000-2001, the first such title in school history. In addition to her track and field accomplishments, Alden was also a valuable member of the basketball teams during her years at Fannin County High. She was named Most Valuable Player in the Battle of the States tournament at Towns County in 2003 and was the recipient of the school's Best Defensive Player Award in 2003-2004. While at Fannin, her basketball teams advanced to the 2001-2002 Class AAA Final Four and to the 2003-2004 title game. She was elected as the most athletic girl in the 2003-2004 senior class. Following her high school career, Alden was awarded a track and field scholarship to Georgia Southern College. She competed there for 2 seasons before injuries forced her to hang up her spikes. Alden had developed an interest in medicine and continued her education at Chattahoochee Tech in Ackworth. She commuted there 2 days per week and also commuted to Kennesaw Wellness the other 3 days to complete her clinicals. Her perseverance paid off, and she is now a surgical technician at Fannin Regional Hospital. Her goal is to become a surgical first assistant. Alden's mother, Sandy Acker, played basketball at West Fannin High and is currently the Fannin County High School nurse. Her father, Charlie, is from Charlotte, North Carolina, and is a geologist. Alden currently makes her home in McKaysville with her 9-year-old daughter, Ava. When asked about Ava's athletic potential, Alden states that Ava is more interested in academic and artistic pursuits more than athletics. But who knows what the future holds for Ava? At about the same age, her mother discovered that she could outrun just about anybody around. Congratulations to Miss Alden Acker on her induction to the 2017 Fannin County Sports Hall of Fame. The 1986 Fannin County Rebel baseball team is one of only a handful of sports teams in the history of Fannin County to go through an entire season without suffering a defeat. That outstanding team managed to post a regular season record of 18 victories and no defeats. The athletic program at Fannin High was going through a transitional period during the 1985-86 school year. The enrollment figures at the school were such that Fannin High was moving from Class AAA to Class AA. The change meant that the athletic teams, including the baseball team, would not be able to participate in regional tournaments during the transition year. The 1986 Rebel baseball team did not let that bother them, however, as they ran roughshod over every team on a schedule that included Copper Basin, Gilmer County, Pickens County, Fairmount, Rayburn County, Towns County, Red Bud, Lumpkin County, and Union County. The 1986 team was characterized by sound fundamental baseball play, outstanding pitching and defense, timely hitting, and exceptional team chemistry. Brad Mitchell, the starting catcher, describes the team as very businesslike. Everyone knew their job, and everyone did their job. He recalls that after road victories, the team would not be allowed to celebrate until everyone had taken their seats on the bus, and after the bus had cleared the immediate competition area. It was only then that shortstop Kurt Warren, a slick fielder who also hit an average of .367, would crank up his cassette player to maximum volume and play Bad to the Bone by George Thorogood and the Destroyers. In homage to ZZ Top, another pop group of the era, the boys also began referring to the 1986 season as their own version of the Eliminator Tour. The 1986 pitching staff was led by starters Jeff Gray, who posted 10 victories, Chris Chastain with 5 victories, and southpaw Jimmy Nichols, who was the winning pitcher in 3 contests. Bullpen duty was primarily the responsibility of Rex Mashburn. Defensively, the Rebels generally lined up with Howie Bruce at first base, Tim Lentz at second, music aficionado Kurt Warren at short, with Dennis McClure holding down the hot corner when Jeff Gray was pitching. Jeff would move over to third when he was not on the mound. Starting outfielders were Shan Culpepper in left, Jeff Warren Fells in center, and Sonny McFarland in right. Brad Mitchell, who also quarterbacked the football team, was the starting catcher. Valuable backups were Joy Breeden at first, Dwayne Thomas at second, Richie Walker, who saw a lot of action in the outfield, along with freshmen Cole Stanton and Brian Davis. Offensively, the Rebels were very balanced, boasting a team batting average of .311. Individual stats showed Sonny McFarland leading the team in hitting with an average of .407, followed closely by Jeff Gray at .382, Kurt Warren at .367, Tim Lentz at .339, Jeff Warren Felds at .333, and Howie Bruce with an average of .328. The team had an on-base percentage of .519. The team set school records in runs scored in one season, most hits in a season, most runs scored in one inning at 11 in 2 different games. Jeff Gray led the team in RBIs with 25, home runs with 4, hits at 26, and stolen bases with 17. Kurt Warren led the team in runs scored with 21. Howie Bruce with doubles at 7, and Shan Culpepper and Kurt Warren led in sacrifices with 5 each. On the defensive side, the team had 7 double plays. On the mound, Jeff Gray posted an ERA of 1.29 with 72 strikeouts. Chris Chastain had an ERA of 1.58 and 62 strikeouts, and Jimmy Nichols had 45 strikeouts and an unbelievable ERA of .80. Reliever Rex Mashburn struck out 7 enemy batters and had an ERA of 3.36. The most common adjective that the players use to describe their group is close-knit. Camaraderie is another word heard when the 1986 Rebels look back on their great season. The coach of the team was David Lunsford, who gets good marks from his contemporaries for his baseball knowledge and coaching methods. Congratulations to the 1986 Rebel baseball team on their induction to the Fannin County Sports Hall of Fame.